I'm here with Britt White. She is the brand ambassador for Galena Cellars, and we have made our way downtown to your tasting area. I mean, this is great. We went out to the vineyard a couple years ago, did a whole Galena area wine tour, and you guys, it's a fantastic jaunt out there. But this is a great way to have wines available right here in downtown Galena.
Oh, absolutely. And where we are situated on Main Street, we're kind of in the heart of it. So we're on everyone's walking path. They're stopping to eat, and we're a great stop for a glass of wine or a cocktail. So
that's great, because the vineyard itself is absolutely gorgeous. But hey, you know what? In the winter months, if I'd like to have a glass of newer wine, I'd rather do it here than out there. Very much so. Hey, I'm going to start here. What is this guy here?
Yeah, so we are very proud. A lot of our cocktails that we have on our menu are wine-infused. So this is what we call our Brut 75. So it's a play off of French 75.
Okay.
So we have our Brut Rosé, which is a sparkling wine made in the traditional method, which is like a champagne style wine.
Okay. Yeah, naturally carbonated and, and just
absolutely
all done in the bottle.
And a little, what's the balance of gin and wine?
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
This is very interesting because the gin is kind of like knocked back quite a bit. You know, the bite of your sparkling rosé is taken on a lot of flavor, but certainly there's a little nip of gin right at the end.
Yeah, and we like to take a lot of classic cocktails and put our twist on them. So our bartenders, they like to have a lot of fun down here and come up with new ideas, and this would be one of those, absolutely.
Oh, that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I love the idea. You guys make so much wine, but being able to play off what you have and to change it up, I love that idea.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's one of my favorites, honestly. It's delicious.
It's very good. So tell me a little bit, let's refresh everybody about Galena Cellars. Tell me a little bit about your story.
Yeah, Galena Cellars, so we've been around since 1985. It's now a third generation family run business. My brother is our winemaker, and I'm sort of on the other side, marketing, wine club, social media. So we have the perfect balance there. Our parents, our mom and uncle retired, and we've taken the helm, and we're doing what we can to keep it exciting and just ready for new things all the time.
I love it when a family can keep a business running through into a third generation. That's huge.
Yeah, we feel very lucky to have taken over this.
Okay, I'm gonna hop over here. This is a
classic old-fashioned.
Classic old-fashioned. Yeah. I love an old-fashioned, and there's no wine in this, but you guys are serving a lot of cocktails and doing a classic old-fashioned. That's great.
Absolutely. Now I'm partial to a brandy old-fashioned, but there's the whiskey lovers out there too. So we have something for everyone.
Yeah, no, and I saw that this one was made with Blom Brothers, another local Galena company, which you guys you support each other in a lot of stuff, and I'm sure a lot of people support Galena Cellars as well.
Yeah, so they'll actually age some of their whiskeys in some of our old wine barrels, and we'll age some of our wines in their old whiskey barrels. So it's a really cool collaboration. We've consistently have been going on for about 4 or 5 years now. So it's a lot of fun to work with them.
So being downtown in the heart of Galena, this is a really good presence for you guys.
Yeah, it is. We have, Galena's a very popular tourist town, so we have a lot of new folks that come in the doors every day, but then we also have that balance of locals who have lived here their whole lives, and they'll stop in, and it's just good to catch up with people and pour them our new wines.
Good, old-fashioned. Okay, now you went ahead and you poured a nice little wine flight for us.
Yes.
We'll start here with this guy. Yeah. What do we have here?
So I've actually poured there is our flagship wine called Eric the Red. It's actually named after Eric, our winemaker. Yes. So the first time vintage of this wine was back in 1999. So we've kept it strong. It's a locally grown grape called Marshall Foch, which you could compare to like a Pinot Noir style red. We can't grow Pinot Noir in this climate, so this is a cold, hardy red grape that we actually have growing right at the vineyard about 10 miles from here. Yeah. So it's light-bodied, it's aged in oak, but it's just an easy sipping, light, drink it alone, pair it with food, do what you want with it sort of red.
Very nice little dry red. What do we have here?
So I brought all hybrid grapes down for you. So these are all Illinois grown. So this is our newly released Sable Blanc, which is sort of a Sauvignon Blanc style. Okay. So not like New Zealand big grassy, more like a California style. So nice fruit notes, bright acidity, aged in stainless steel, but these grapes are grown in southern Illinois. So we bring those up from there and all the magic happens at the winery.
Dare I say, I mean, it's a little on the sweeter side than I was kind of expecting.
Yeah, it has like that hint, like we like to say that illusion of sweetness to it. So it has those bright notes, but
right. I don't feel like I'm going to get a cavity, but you're right. But it was like very, and it is like big fruit forward, and then that little bit of acidity it turns on the right halfway through the drink there. Yeah. Interesting. So, as far as wines, you can get it here in downtown Galena. You can go out to the vineyard, but you guys also offer a wine club.
We do.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we started that about 10 years ago, I would say, and it's just consistently been growing. We have 5 different clubs, so depending on the type of wine you like, you can sign up for that club. And then Eric, our winemaker, he'll select each quarter 3 wines in that variety of club.
Okay.
And you get to either pick them up here, do a tasting, or we can ship them right to your house. And it's a great way to just introduce yourself to new wines and just enjoy your favorite classics from Galena Cellars.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people, they'll get in kind of a rut as far as like, I know what wine I like, why would I even try to venture out? And being, having variety thrust upon you, you can say, oh, no, that's not for me. But certainly, that one really spoke to me. This is really opening up something interesting in my palate.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that's exactly our goal. It's like, if you love it, if you enjoy it, go for it. If you want to try something new, that's what we're here for too.
That was really good. Okay, and then lastly, what wine is this? What is this?
That is called Frontenac Gris. So that's a semi-dry, semi-sweet rosé. Really bright tropical fruit notes. Another Illinois grown grape. Yeah, and we actually make a sparkling version of this as well. This is like what we call like a patio pounder. So in the summertime, you take a bottle outside and it's gone with, pretty quick.
Oh, I could definitely see it. I do. I feel like this might be a touch drier than this one a little bit, which is, I enjoy kind of that, the semi-sweet, that's okay, but a little bit drier. I enjoy this as well, but it still has that big kind of fruity front end notes to it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of my favorite wines that we have. Just easy drinking.
Yeah. So you will get, as part of the club, you get 3 bottles 4 times a year.
Yep. So essentially, if you think about it, 1 bottle a month. And on top of that, you get complimentary tastings, you get discount on all wine purchases, gift purchases, event purchases. We do wine club parties, and just all sorts of fun benefits for our members.
This is lovely. I'll tell you what, Galena Cellars, you guys do such a fantastic job. Certainly making your way out to the vineyard, enjoying that space, enjoying the countryside, that's fantastic. But when you're downtown and you're in the heart of Galena, being able to come in, get a cocktail, sample some fantastic wines, this is a great place to do it.
Yeah, it all started down the street in 1985, and we're still here, and we feel very blessed to be part of the Main Street crew here. So
3rd generation and going strong.
Yeah.
Britt, thanks so much for having us in.
Thank you so much for coming.